Grand Seiko has shown us that you don't have to invest a lot of money to have a high horology watch, and this Grand Seiko elegance is the perfect example. This elegance model is what you would call the entrance model, if you want to see it that way. But when put in perspective, this watch has nothing about entrance model. As its name states, we have an elegant design, sober but really well finished. The dial is a cream color that gives this watch great versatility. We have an applied GS logo, and underneath we can read Grand Seiko with black printing. We have applied indexes, and with the Serratsu polishing that make them play with the lights in a beautiful way. We have dolphin hands that shine super bright. Some people actually say that Grand Seiko doesn't need lume because even in complete darkness, the hands still shine. The case is a small one with 37mm, and it's also perfectly finished, just as the markers and hands, just as we would expect from the great brand. It is really surprising how well built these watches are. Obviously, this being the elegance model, it comes with a black crocodile strap, really comfortable and obviously elegant. But the most spectacular part of this watch comes when we turn it around. We can see the caliber 9S64, which is a mechanical movement, and it really is eye candy. It is so well finished that it makes it look like it is made out of colors because of the way light shines off the steel. It is a really simple movement, but the beautiful thing about it isn't in its complication, but rather in its simplicity and its finishing. The movement has a 3-day power reserve, and it's a manual mechanical movement, and I believe that this is the perfect movement for this watch. Simple but really elegant. As we know, Grand Seiko is really poetic about its inspirations, and this watch is not the exception. It is inspired by what they call Kanro, which is the season at the beginning of winter, when the rice is ready to be harvested, just before the cold settles in. There is a really pale fog that appears every morning on the fields, and this is what gives the dial its color. All of this happens at the beginning of October, which actually gives me a special connection to this watch because I was born at the beginning of October as well. Probably that's why I love this watch so much. I believe this watch is as poetic as it is versatile, even though the model is called elegant. I think the color and the simplicity of the dial actually helps it to be used in different situations. Obviously, in elegant situations with a suit, it looks spectacular, but we can actually combine it with other straps, maybe brown or olive, and we can actually turn this watch into a more versatile sports watch. We can try with blue straps, and it actually looks amazing, probably with every color. So I believe every color could match this watch thanks to its cream color dial. Without a doubt, I believe that this can be an everyday watch, and you would actually have a great relationship with it because it becomes like a little Tamagotchi that you have to feed almost every day with that mechanical movement. The retail price of this watch is around $4,300, and as I've said before, I believe that this is actually a cheap watch when you put in context everything that they are giving us. I'm 100% sure that these prices are a strategy to position themselves into the market, and I believe that they will go up significantly. The finishing, some people say, is better than Patek Philippe or other brands, and a lot of people say and believe that the quality is better than any other Swiss or German watch. And actually, I'm not here to judge. I'm here just to enjoy this and many other watches. But something that I'm certain is that the high-end Japanese watches have a special place in my heart. I don't know if it's their poetic inspiration, their finishing, or what is it about them, but I love them.